Alright, well, hello, people. Okay. Night, or morning, whatever have you, evening. We are playing Path of Exile. I have never played this game before. This will be a 100% blind playthrough. I've heard about it, so I guess it's not 100% blind, but I have heard about it. It's supposed to be like a Diablo-esque game. It's supposed to have Diablo elements. So I'm really excited to play it. It's gained a lot of praise over Steam. I mean, it's like I've seen almost no negative review about it on Steam. Actually, I wasn't like reading reviews. I was just seeing like I was just seeing what negative comments there were. It's always interesting to see other people's opinions on games. I think one guy said, "Currency system makes no sense." Like, whatever, screw you. So anyway, this is Path of Exile, Ascendancy. So I'm really curious to see how this game works. I've already set up my stuff, so let's just let's get in the game. This is my first video, my first playthrough. My name is Grizz the Crab. You can just call me the Crab for short. How I got that name? Just a bunch of people I worked with just started calling me the Crab. They even got me a hat. I have dreadlocks, so I have to put my hair up. And I used to work in a restaurant, so I always had to put my hair up in this thing called a tam. It holds dreads in. And they got me one that actually looks like a crab. Has little pincers on it and googly eyes. It's the most adorable thing. But anyway, so we are playing Path of Exile. You will notice the quality on my video. And every now and then the camera shakes a little bit. You'll notice the quality in that because I'm actually filming my monitor. It is not the highest quality. The computer I have is it's a good computer, but I don't think I can play all the games I want to play and still record. So this is 100% pure potato cam. So anyway, it doesn't matter. We're going to just have fun with this, give it a shot. I've been wanting to do this for a long time, so filming my playthroughs. One of my friends told me it was dumb or lame or whatever, but you know, screw that. We're just gonna give it a try anyway, and just have fun doing it. All right, so Path of Exile, Ascendancy, and we shall log in. Now, I kind of cheated. I kind of saw some of this before. I went through the classes, but we'll go through it again real quick.
I fought, wept, and bled for God and the Order. I would have died for my Templar brothers, every single one. And how do they reward my piety, my devotion? They exile me to the land of the damned, to Rayclast. I know now that my brethren are merely God's tools. He has given me this path to walk, so I shall muster my strength and my power, and my faith. It is my shield against the darkness to come.
Templars, very Diablo-esque.
A simple job, I was told. Silence a big mouth, get a big payment, and no one was going to be the wiser. Tidy, except for one loose end. Me. I would have kept my mouth shut. Professional integrity, it's called. Unfortunately, not something my employers believed. They raised a toast to a job well done. I drank, and the next thing I know, I'm on this stinking crate bound for exile. It's not a complete loss, I suppose. The way I hear it, there'll be plenty of work for a man of my talents in Rayclast.
I am a warrior, raised to honor my ancestors, to die with a weapon in my hand and the Karui way in my blood. Warrior chained me, made me a slave. For 3 years, I have lived without my family, my pride, my way. I welcome exile. I welcome Rayclast. Hear me, ancestors. A slave stands behind you. A warrior stands before you. And death walks at our side.
interesting. I've been seeing a lot of games do this where there's an intro in between each class.
No life can be owned. Not a deer's, not a rabbit's, and not mine. Every creature has a birth-given right to live however it will, however it can. My right is to hunt, to feed off the wilderness in the understanding that one day the wilderness will feed off me. The fat lords of Oriath have no such understanding. They call me poacher and thief, clap me in irons and haul me like cargo into exile. No matter. I'll make the forests and mountains of Rayclast my new home. My freedom and my bow, that's all I need.
He had it coming. Was I supposed to bear such insults with inaction? Simply because of his high birth? That lord sang a different tune with 6 inches of steel in his guts. Now they call me a criminal for defending my honor. I'd do the same again to anyone who crossed me. I care not for riches, little for friendship. The duel is all I need. I may be in exile, but I will carve a road back to Oriath, one foe, one victory at a time. Ill fortune may have banished me to Rayclast, but I will live to hear them scream my name in the great arenas again.
They were right to fear me. If only they had listened to their cowardice. Had they not taken my home with fire, I would not have taken their children. Now I'm banished to Rayclast. I've heard the dark rumors, seen the terror in the other exiles' eyes. But to me, one land is like any other. The elements are my allies, the dead are my servants, and fear will be my closest friend.
Alright, so that's all the classes. The Ranger and the Witch seem the coolest, and the Shadow seem pretty cool too. But I'll tell you right now, I'm most likely going to play the Witch. I like the Ranger class, she seems pretty cool though. But we're going to give the Witch a shot. Just going to test it out real quick, see which one I like more. But I don't know, like, they both seem pretty cool, but I'm probably gonna play the Witch. So this is it. This is the playthrough. We're gonna pick the Witch. Oh, hello. So what is it? Okay, so this is new. I've never seen any of this. I never played this, so this is all new. So bear with me. Oh, that's interesting. I've never seen that. So what's hardcore? Is it just harder, or is it like your character dies and they're dead for good? Or is that what this is supposed to be? This is the default. Let's just do the game the way it's meant to be enjoyed. Let's just play it that way. And we're gonna go with the Witch.